my darlings. So spring is almost here in the Northern Hemisphere. And for those of you who are survivors of the weekend changing the clocks forward thing, not including Arizona and whatever. We do this weird thing about setting the clocks forward. I think that'll be going away at some point in my lifetime, hopefully. Anyway, but what I wanted to talk about today is what's ahead for spring. So I'm kind of having this very optimistic spring ahead kind of feeling, and I wanted to share that with you. So I want you to take a deep breath here, kind of just settle in a little bit, and I want you to feel which deck you're drawn to. I have some onyx here, some black onyx. I have some, not fluorite, I have some aventurine here, which is interesting, that heart. And then this is the labradorite that I talk about all the time that enhances your intuition. So they're not really connected with the decks here. I just wanted this energy of protection and advanced, levels of my own intuition, advancing your levels of intuition. Adventuring is really about mental clarity and creativity. So all of these things, I am using these tools as a way of helping you pull your own intuition to the place of, hey, which deck should I choose? That's the purpose of the pick a card readings, is to you and I work together on which one, which direction, what should I choose, okay? So the point of this reading, the intention of this reading is what's coming down the road for spring. So it can be a couple of months, 3 months. And we are just about to get to the vernal equinox. So let's see what's ahead. So take a deep breath with me. And let it out. Just get a little bit grounded here. Breathe in. Hold it. All right, breathe out. So just feel which one you're attracted to. Just let your eyes go a little bit soft and just be like, okay, this one seems like it's calling me. So this is group A. This is the Fenestra deck. This is group B. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit deck. And this is the Mythic Peace deck, or the Mythic deck, group C. All right. So what does spring hold in store for you? All right, here we are. So I'm going to pull a few cards from this Cosmic Journey Oracle deck just to set the stage, and then we'll do the reading. So whatever you have in your mind, whatever intention you have, like, love or abundance, what is really ahead for me, group A, what is really ahead for me in the spring. Let's see where we go here. Your effortless effort is fully required. Close your eyes and open your heart. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. So I'm going to use a different spread here than I normally do. The morning message, the daily morning video I do, I'm using that same spread, the new one. So I'm clarifying each of these. Okay, let's see. Your effortless effort is fully required. King of Pentacles, High Priestess, Two of Wands. Close your eyes and open your heart. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords, World. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Page of Cups. All right, so let's see where we go here. Obviously this looks to be about money, and it can be about another person in your life who's not helping, who's not very helpful. The King of Pentacles shows up, and I feel like this is you. Your intuition is really on point. All right, you really know what you're talking about. You are in a good place. Like, okay, I'm making some decisions. I want to move myself forward. And love comes in here. I feel like there's a spiritual love that's coming in. And, you know, I see this Ten of Pentacles long term relationship card, and then the Three of Swords and the World. So, this person that comes in, I feel like has a healing kind of impact on you. All right. So you may have been single for a long time. You may not have really been very much in a physical relationship for a long time. You could have a spiritual partner that isn't in your physical life. Now, it's either this person coming in to become a physical partner, or you are attracting in a partner who is also spiritual, not necessarily like a twin flame or anything like that, but they are somebody who can do commitment, who can do the long term. Okay? And I feel like it's going to be fast. This Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, all right, and the Page of Cups. I feel like this is going to be very quick. Some of you could get, you know, like carried off. Some of you could really lose your head here and just get carried off and, you know, elope, let's elope, and all this kind of stuff. I feel like there's a little bit of immaturity here. That's why I'm saying that, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups, especially when we're seeing such maturity here. When you're all by yourself, you're good. But this person is going to come in and is going to like whisk you away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is happening within three weeks. Okay, so very quickly after the vernal equinox, this person is going to come in, and it's like some of you will be leaving behind a situation that has grown stagnant. That's for some of you, okay? I do see here a Cancerian or an earth sign, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Clarify the Three of Swords for me. Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Cups. I mean, this person is so healing for you. I feel like they just whisk you away. Like you're somebody who's very grounded and has the capability of being a really strong person all on your own. But this person comes in and sweeps you off your feet. Sweeps you off your feet. Why is this here? This Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Moon, and the Ace of Swords. All right. So there is a little hitch in the giddy up here. I feel like there is some fear. There is some fear around this that's going too fast. Okay, so you might hit the brakes a little bit, but I think this is a good thing. I feel like this person is somebody that you could trust. I really do. And it's because of this spiritual connection. This part, this High Priestess energy here makes me feel like you like know right away that this person could be your life partner. You like know right away. Some of you do have a hurt heart, okay? So it is about closing your eyes and opening your heart. I'm going to read that to you if I can find my little book here. There it is. Your effortless effort is fully required. This is like a manifestation. This person, you've chosen to manifest somebody spiritually, and here they are. So let me see. That's really cool. Let's see. Close your eyes and open your heart. The ultimate seeing eye dog is at hand. Just look again. It's spelled backwards. If you give up your limited perspective and see through the eyes of spirit, or God, dog spelled backwards, you would see that everything is perfectly unfolding in the exact right order and timing. Your greatest vision will never come from seeing outward, only by looking inside. Trust yourself to look beyond your physical eyes. Close your eyes to open your heart. Who said the limit was what you can see right now? So this is a very powerful spiritual connection. It's likely that they are younger, less mature, and so that gives you pause here. But I feel like you just know in your bones that this is the right person for you. All right, so Group A, I'm going to take this a little deeper. I will look at Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Earth signs. That's what I'm seeing right now. All right, so we'll see who this is and where we go. All right, Group A, link is below. If you're into Group B, that comes next. All right, Group B, it's your turn. Let's see, that's the deck we're going to use for you. Let's do something different for you. What is coming through for spring for Group B? What wants to come through this spring for those who chose Group B? Let's see what's going on. Thus, one journeys to the stars. It seems like an ending and a new beginning kind of a card to me. Find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. Beautiful. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. So this feels like a star family. You might be finding your purpose, okay, and coming through having connections on this planet. These people turn out to be more important than you think, or you're finally finding, nurturing people. You're finally finding your tribe. All right, so that is happening this spring. Finally finding your tribe. Oh, I love this. I do love this. All right, underneath is the King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, King of Swords, Hermit, 10 of Wands, Lovers, and the outcome is the 9 of Swords. All right, so I feel like there might be energy of you holding yourself back. You are a master, 3 of Pentacles. This card is the card of mastering something, other people looking to you for guidance and for answers, and just feeling like, I don't know all the answers. Okay? And having this sense of, walking this path alone. I feel like this King of Swords is kind of a lonely figure to me. And the opportunity really here, though, is to see through these. These are the, this is the energy of not being able to see things clearly. And you also have this 8 of Swords here. So the situation is that you've kind of got a mindset that is keeping you from actually developing, moving forward. And I feel like there's a person that's coming in, could be a love interest, could be somebody who is a teacher, a healer, a guide, but there's definitely love here. All right. And this person knows how to help. The Lover's card, the 10 of Wands, and the Hermit. This person is very wise. You might feel drawn to this person because they are teaching you, but actively you are really the guide here. You're the healer, the shaman, the mystic, the person who can see, King of Swords. I think you might be a little bit concerned about falling in love with this person because, for some of you, it's your past, right? Having a lot of regrets, been really broken in love, so you're just not interested. But this person ignites something in you, okay? They are quite special. They ignite something in you. Clarify this King of Cups for me. Two of Swords, Moon energy, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Queen of Wands, and that Page of Cups. So they are somebody who has had rough situations going on for them too, but they see your worth and value. They see how incredible you are, and they've decided to put their own pain aside. I feel like this person hasn't been in relationships very much for a long time. There's somebody who just opted out, like I'm just not into it. But there's something here. You're on like you have a rapport that's on the same level. They had a very bad past relationship, a marriage, very bad, long one, a long one. This person's probably married for over 20 years. Okay, they might be older than you. There's something about them that is keeping you or holding you back from accessing your heart. There's something about this person that makes you feel like, oh, I shouldn't. All right. Magician. 9 of Wands. It's baggage. This person has a lot of baggage. 9 of Cups and the Sun. But they are the right one. Okay. This person has a ton of baggage. The 10 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles here. And I feel like they might not tell you everything right out of the gate. And so you might feel like they're holding back from you, like they're not telling you what's going on. They're not giving you the whole lay of the land. So they're, definitely, instead of going into a romantic relationship right away, I feel like you have a cerebral connection, a spiritual connection. I do feel like you come to the awareness. There's 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Like the end of a cycle here. I feel like you come to the awareness that this is the right person. All right, so I'm going to talk a little bit about Downton Abbey for a second. There's a character on there who finally, is her match. She's had a horrific thing happen. Her husband got killed in a car accident, and on the day she gave birth to their son, and so it's just horrific. And so she is very resistant. This person isn't, a duke or it has no position or anything like that. And so she's trying to blow him off, but he's the right person for her. And everybody knows it. Okay? And so she feels like, oh my God. And finally it's like, I don't know what's holding me back, but I've stopped fighting it now. I feel like you're going to stop fighting it. Mostly because I think this person is inspiring to you. It's like you can't help it. Okay? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to continue on. I'm going to look at Leo, Gemini. Definitely some loud Gemini here. Leo, Gemini, Virgo. I got Leo here again. This person is likely a Pisces. Okay, so I'll look at that too. All right, so Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Leo. Okay. All right, if you want to continue on with me, this is Group B. You're finding your cosmic star family right now. Oh my God, this spring. Okay, link is below if you want to continue on. This is Group B. Group C is next. All right, Group C, let's see what's up with you. It's a dad joke, isn't it? All right, Group C, what is going on for you? This is about what is coming my way this spring. So we've had some love in these readings. Let's see what's going on for Group C here. One more, please. Soul Giraffe. All right, let's see. More dad jokes. Out of the mess comes elegant order. I've been waiting for this card to show up. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. Starseed. Okay. Who you really are and your mission on this planet is about to be revealed. I feel like some of you have been really trying hard to figure out what you're doing here. What is my purpose? All of this. A lot of you guys take my North Node classes, spiritual business class. A lot of you guys are like, I still don't know what I'm here to do. And I feel like this is coming surprise, like it's just going to occur to you. Okay? Just going to occur to you. Yep, 9 of Swords, being very kind of closed off or upset a little bit. Whoopsie, don't fall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God, the light almost fell over. Sorry. Okay, so let's do the spread. All right, Nine of Swords. Now I'm going to lay this out. This is my 9-card spread. Hierophant, Devil energy, the World. Wow. Wow. King of Swords, Lovers. Powerful. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Okay. I feel like this is somebody lifetime after lifetime. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. I feel like this person, it's been a mess. All right. Out of the mess comes elegant order. I feel like you're just like, I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know how this is going to end. It seems like it's just a mess. I'm just like, okay, I'm out. This could be a twin flame connection that is just every time you come in contact with each other, it's a disaster. Okay. Hierophant and the Devil. Taurus and Capricorn. I see Gemini here. I see Sag and Pisces. I'll look at those in the extended. So this says to me that that feels really grounded to me, but I feel like the new cycle of things is this becomes heavy. All right. This focus on, what do I believe, right? The North Node in Taurus is happening right now. What do I believe? What do I value? Kind of being trapped in some kind of belief system. Somebody is trapped in some kind of belief system. And I say twin because I get the Wheel of Fortune and the World. In this deck, this is the mythic deck. Look at that. That's union to me. So for a while there, though, it's been like this, right? Like puppets on a string. I do feel like one of you sees clearly what's going on. The Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. Now, if you have been the person in this connection who has always been the voice of reason, the other person is tied to a toxic pattern in their life. They're having a hard time getting out of it, but you really see it. All right. You really see it. Whatever that toxic pattern is, maybe they are totally focused on, I don't know, the external trappings, their physical world, money, something like that. But you see that this is all about releasing and letting go of anything that's holding them back. And for some of you, this can be a money situation. This person is not wanting to release from money or release from some kind of success they've had or something like that. But I don't think there's a whole lot of choice here. I know the Lovers is here, which is a choice card. But the Wheel of Fortune is like, you're making a choice to move forward. But where that Wheel of Fortune lands is kind of like anyone's guess. And now you're both seeing clearly. All right. You're both seeing the connection very clearly. And there's going to be a little bit of a battle here. 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands. It's like rehashing the past. A little bit of rehashing the past here. Let's see what I want to do here. I want to clarify 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands. Because it seems pretty good until it's not. High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Temperance. Wow. This is a spiritual relationship that is trying to get grounded. Some of you are air signs and Sag, all about ideas. This other person is all about money and tradition. And that feels like it's a mess, like this can never kind of come together. But what happens is it's like the air sign needs to get anchored and the earth sign needs to get lifted up. Okay, needs to get free of that. So what happens here is you finally discover that you were both star seeds or something like that. The original connection between the two of you comes through, and what could happen is you guys could open up to telepathy or open up some kind of spiritual gift. All right, and then it's like undeniable. So the 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands, it can be about boundaries. It can be about releasing and letting go of old baggage. and we're going to really work on this. We're going to work on anchoring our spiritual selves. So we do have this beautiful energy of Persephone, and then we have Venus here. No, it's not Venus. I'll have to look this one up. This is the mythic deck in the card of Temperance, right? So it's an alchemical mixture of spiritual and physical. That's union to me. One of you is always up in their ideas and in their head and their creativity. One of you is always in the very much of the world kind of person. So this is coming to a crossroads here. And like you both have to give up who you think you are in order for this to come together. So let's see where we go. I see Sag, I see Cancer, I see Gemini, more Sag, Pisces, I see Taurus and Capricorn. So you can be dealing with any of those signs, but it is about the mixture of things. It is about the alchemical process between the two of you that brings the earth person here more spiritual, makes them more spiritual. The air sign person gets grounded because of some truth. Let me do this before I go to, what's the Ace of Swords? Ace of Wands, Magician, Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles. So the physical side of this, the person who could be the earth sign, I just feel like they're more all about sex. Okay, it's earth. It's all about what can I get. The other person is more about manifesting, and this person might be about clarity, ideas, creativity. Creativity is fifth house, goes along with sex, goes along with joy. The earth person is much more about what kind of physicality can I get from you, passion. Okay, so this is the clash of the two of you, and I feel like what's coming out of this is the earth person gets a little air, the air person gets a little earth. Physicality comes into it, but also love comes into it, and neither one of you is like on. It's almost like the two of you are on separate sides of things, and Wheel of Fortune comes in. The fate. This is fated to happen, okay? So I'm going to continue on. I look at a lot of all these zodiac signs, the Taurus and Capricorn, Gemini, Sag, Pisces, more Gemini here, more Sag here, and more and Cancer here. So I'll look at those. All right, Group C, if this is your story, link is below. I'll see you over there.